from the state of West Bengal. Now, more violence has been reported in West Bengal's Cooch Behar days ahead of the Panchayat Polls. So, ahead of the Panchayat Polls, now reports of more violence are coming from the state of West Bengal, where in Cooch Behar there are reports of violence. Now, reports suggest that clashes occurred between BJP and TMC in Dinhata in Cooch Behar, and 6 have been injured in these clashes and 1 person is even dead. CNN News 18's editor East Kamalika Sen-Gupta is joining us. Kamalika, can you give us more details about these clashes that took place in Cooch Behar?
See, Panchayat election is on the 8th July and there are reports of violence from this area. Cooch Behar is an area which is absolutely located in the bordering area. And here, yesterday itself, Mamata Banerjee started her campaign from this district. Now, Dinhata is also in the bordering area. What we are getting, that this area called Gital Daho, in Dinhata, there the clashes took place between BJP workers and TMC workers. And 6 people have been injured. That's what we are getting it from the police sources. And 1 person has died. Still, the identity of the person who has died is not clear. And also, which party people got more injured, that is still not clear, but just the information has come in that the clashes has taken place and 6 people have been injured. Let me tell you, yesterday in North Bengal, Murshidabad's Domkal area also, in the morning there was a crude bomb explosion at 1 person's residence, and in the evening also there were clashes, there were firing took place where 4 people were shot, though nobody was dead in Domkal. But 4 people were shot and they are injured. Today, in North Bengal, Jalpaiguri, Mamata Banerjee has her campaign. Abhishek Banerjee will be campaigning in Nadia and this Domkal area. And Shubhendu Adhikari, Shukanta Majumdar, Dilip Ghosh, they will be also campaigning in various parts of Bengal. But again, that question of violence is coming on. And what's going to happen in the run-up to the polls, because 12 days left for the polls to go. That's a big question.
Also, Kamalika, if you could just tell our viewers, what are the security arrangements that are in place in the state, as this is not the first time clashes are being reported in West Bengal?
See, according to High Court order, now 822 company near about central forces are supposed to come. What we know is 22 company central forces have already come and they have been deployed in various sensitive areas, and also in area like Domkal, Cooch Behar, the central forces, some amount of central forces has reached there. But the 485, like 322 plus near about 315 forces clearance have come from MHA. But the residue 485 company of central forces, which is required according to the High Court order, even after the State Election Commission has sent, thrice they have sent letters, till now it's not clear that what amount of central forces are coming from MHE. Rather, MHE yesterday, what we have known from the ACC sources, that they have questioned that where these 315 companies will be deployed. That answer too has been given, but actually the State Election Commission now is waiting for what amount of companies of central forces the MHA will release. And there is also another demand that if the MHA fails to provide security, central forces, then will this one date of election get splitted? That's the biggest question now. Everybody is looking towards the MHA, that what amount of central forces are released from MHA. And let me tell you, places like Murshidabad, places like Bhangor, there the more number of central forces will be deployed. That is there in the plan.
Also, Kamalika, as you mentioned that Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee was also in Cooch Behar, so the security must have been beefed up there. But despite that, we're seeing these clashes erupt in Cooch Behar, which raises a lot of questions.
No, definitely it raises a question, but this has been in various pockets, like in Murshidabad, like Cooch Behar, like Bhangor. These are certain areas which has been always very violence prone. And in Cooch Behar, BJP is also strong. So there are these conflict areas where both the parties are strong. These type of clashes are seen. And the police and state administration, they are saying, the State Election Commission, they are saying that they are doing everything. The central forces are also there. They are also started doing the area domination. But in spite of that, these incidents still are coming.
All right, Kamalika. Also, do we have any details about the injured people, the people who have been injured in these clashes?
No, as far as Cooch Behar is concerned, still now not clear that which political identity they are from. But this is what we are getting from the police source. And this is confirmed that 6 people have been injured and 1 person is dead.
All right, Kamalika, please stay with us. Now, as the campaign for the Panchayat elections is in full swing in the state of West Bengal, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has made stunning claims against the border security forces, sparking a massive controversy. Now, speaking at a public rally, Mamata Banerjee hit out saying that BSF is threatening voters in the bordering areas and has also shot civilians 2-3 days ago in the district of Cooch Behar. Now, the BJP attacked, saying that Chief Minister is upset with the central forces as her workers are unable to carry out smuggling activities in the state. Meanwhile, the BSF issued a statement against Bengal Chief Minister, charges saying that the allegations leveled by the Chief Minister are totally baseless and far from truth. The statement further reads that the BSF is a professional force entrusted responsibility of securing international border of India and has never intimidated any border population or voters in the bordering areas for any reason. Let's listen in to what Mamata Banerjee said.
সব হারিয়েছে কুচবিহারে গুলি করে মারাটা যেন একটা অধিকারের মধ্যে পড়ে গেছে এরা করবে দেশ শাসন কিন্তু আমি নিশ্চয়ই প্রশাসনকে বলবো দৃষ্টি রাখতে 15 কিলোমিটার যেটা ছিল গায়ের জোরে 50 কিলোমিটার করেছে একতরফা আমার কাছে খবর আছে ইলেকশনের সময় বর্ডারে গিয়ে আপনাদের তারা ভয় দেখাবে এবং বলবে তুলে নেব সিবিআই লাগাবো ইডি লাগাবো আমি বলি কিচ্ছু করতে পারবে না মনে রাখবেন
Crossing over to our editor East, Kamalika Sen-Gupta on this story. Kamalika, can you tell us more about these allegations that were levelled by Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee against BSF?
See, this has its origination from 2021. In 2021, on poll day, when there was poll going on in Cooch Behar, there was an incident where there was allegation against the central forces that they fired on the common villagers. Now, this is the point from which the apathy towards central forces has been generated by the ruling party. So that instance is there. And also there were some instances last year also which has been referred by, there were allegations. Nothing is still proved. These allegations that were there, Mamata Banerjee has referred those allegations. And yesterday she also showed some of the bereaved families who were said to have been, their family members said to have been shot by forces. So this is the area where, through which the Mamata Banerjee and Trinamool Congress is saying that there is a high-handedness of the BSF and the forces there. And if you remember, like last 6 months before, the area, the jurisdiction of the BSF increased up to 50 kilometers, which the Trinamool protested to that too. Now, this is the point through which politically this criticism is coming from the ruling party. On the other hand, we have seen a very strong reaction from the BSF. They have come up with a statement, with a press release where they clearly have stated that there is no such incident which has taken place. They are responsible for protecting the border population. So very strong reaction coming from the BSF itself. And obviously the BJP, they are saying that because the Trinamool people are involved, according to them, the Trinamool people are involved in smuggling and all these things. So that is becoming a problem, and that's why such comments are coming. So these are the 3 perspectives. One is from the ruling people's side. Mamata Banerjee has alleged this based on, the incidents of 2024, and thereafter certain incidents which came up.